all of the commotion surrounding the selection of superintendent for the Monroe City Schools, the voters of City School Board District 6 may not have had any voice at all. Stephanie Shoulder Smith is the board member for District 6, but may not have lived in the district for the last 8 years. Smith qualified for office as a resident of this house at 2003 South 6th Street, but in 1999 she built a 1.5 story, $220,000 home at 183 Clio Road, outside of the city limits of Monroe. She and her family moved to the new home, but left her homestead exemption, garbage, and water hookups in her name at the South 6th Street address. The tax assessor records show the South 6th Street home is valued at $20,000, but the new home is valued at $220,730. In 2000, Smith signed for homestead exemption at the 6th Street address, signing documents in which she claimed to both own and reside at the 6th Street address. Underneath the signatures was a warning that giving false information is a crime. Although she lives in the parish, Smith is registered to vote at the 6th Street address and has voted as a city resident in every election but 2 since 1996. That included votes for city judge, city alcohol issues, and the Monroe mayor. The residents of District 6 were left out again when the school board recently named a committee to recommend a superintendent of schools. Each district had 2 representatives. Smith appointed people to the committee, but, like Smith, neither of them were residents of the district or even citizens of Monroe. Smith's situation bears a striking resemblance to a 1980 case in which a board member was booted off the board for moving out of the district. In that case, which is legally styled Van Brass versus Francis Givens, it was proved that while Givens had a house in the district, utilities, and a phone, it was not actually used for living purposes. The courts ruled that a place of abode must be the person's actual residence. Smith can legally continue to serve on the board as long as no one in the district files a legal challenge. She can continue to serve, claiming this house as her official residence, and not this one. This has been an online update of the Monroe Free Press, the voice of the black community since 1969.